Hi, this video is going to tell you how our rent-to-own program works. The first thing, the most important thing probably about the whole program is you should have a list of properties that we have right now. And in that list, there should be a purchase price, a description of the property, bed count, bath count, down payment, and monthly payment. Now, the first thing you have to do or look at to see if you can really qualify for these properties is first of all, see if you can afford the down payment and if you can afford the monthly payment. Now, if you can afford these two things, you're off to a good start and you may be able to qualify for one of these houses. Now, the next part of this particular program is we need you to speak with a lender. And the reason we need you to speak with a lender is odds are probably about 80% of the time you're probably not going to be able to get a loan. That's what our numbers are telling us. But 20% of the time you can. So that would probably be something that you would probably like to know, I would assume. And, it would improve your the amount of houses you'd be able to look at and things like that. And we could just, send you out with one of the realtors that we refer business to, and they would take great care of you. Now, the second thing they're going to tell you is, based on the amount of money you have coming in every month and the amount of money you have going out, they're going to be able to tell you how much money you're actually going to be able to approve for. So otherwise, they're going to tell you when your credit score gets to be good enough, how much money you're going to actually get, so we know what price range to shop in. And we don't want to shop in something that's too expensive, because if we do, we're just going to set you up to fail right out of the gate. So that's a very important thing. And the other thing they're going to tell you is how long most likely it's going to take before you can qualify for a loan. Now, if your credit is really messed up and needs quite a bit of work, we do have credit repair specialists we can refer you to that will give you a free consultation and let you know what they can do to help speed up the process to get you so you can qualify for a loan quicker. Okay. And one other thing I just want to make crystal clear is there is a down payment. It is not a security deposit. The down payment is non-refundable, and the reason for that is a rent-to-own seller does not want your down payment. They want you to buy the property. They don't want the property back. If you don't buy the property, that's what they get to keep. That's your skin in the game, okay? So just so that's crystal clear, security deposit, the guy wants money back because he wants the property back. He wants to give you your money back because he wants it back in good shape. So that's really pretty much the nuts and bolts of how this works. Just to kind of review, we need you to make sure you can qualify based on the down payment and the monthly rent. The first month rent and the down payment is due when you are accepted by the seller. The second thing, you need to talk to a lender, and you may need to talk to a credit repair specialist. Just depends on what your situation is. And then after we've done all that, we'll kind of put that into a packet, and when we find a property we'll submit that to the seller, and we'll see if it's something that they want to accept. And if they do accept you, we can get a move-in date set up, if it's vacant, almost the next day. So it can be a very quick process. It could take a little while, but and the other thing we ask you to do as well is to drive by a property just to see if you like it, because about 85% of the time, according to the National Association of Realtors, they'll say somebody can pull up in front of a house and tell you whether or not they're interested in it or not. So if you could drive by it, it would save people quite a bit of time if you went by it and you just knew already you did not like it. So if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to send me an email at jspec33@yahoo.com. That's jspec33@yahoo.com. And I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have about the process. And also, we're going to have some videos made by one of our lenders, our real estate attorney, and a few other people that will eventually be at the bottom of the emails, so that you can become familiar with them and see if you like them and if you want to do business with them throughout the process. Okay, thank you, and look forward to doing business with you here in the future, and hope all's well.